on these issues?
Actually, my take on it is that this is a misplaced priority for us thinking of constructing a road 700 kilometers, right? From Lagos to Calabar. What for? You know, how much will this thing actually bring into the economy? You know, there is no specific reason why this road must be constructed. By spending 14 trillion naira in a nation where people are dying of hunger, in a nation where we are seeing insecurity in broad daylight, in a country where an average Nigerian cannot even afford 3 square meal in a day, we are spending 4 trillion naira on road that cannot bring anything. Now, that one is one side. Now, considering the involvement of landmark as part of the constructions that will be demolished, my question is, one of the owners of this landmark, I've actually forgotten his name. This man is a co-entrepreneur. He's part of this Lions Den that actually invest in young businesses, you know. And I've always watched this program a lot of times. These guys invest so much money on small businesses, on ideas that are quite feasible. And most of these businesses fail in the long run. But they take this risk to invest on these businesses so that it will be that there are businesses that are actually thriving here in Nigeria, that our people are trying to, you know, these are the things when you see, you discover that these people are trying to grow the economy in the right way. And if you watch these foreign countries like USA, USA most of the times do give special compensation to business people who try to make sure that the economy is growing. Most of the time, say, they even give them zero tax, you know. And the reason for that is that these people are the reason why the economy is thriving. Now, Landmark is one of the major, I will call it even a tourist center, as much as people come there to cool off and the rest of them. But it's a very cool place where you can actually come for sightseeing and the rest of them. And it's fetching so much money for these people. And when you're making so much money as a business, are you not trying to help the government grow? You are trying to help the economy of the nation grow. But the intensity at which government is trying to make this thing work very fast. Now, I saw a video last night where a journalist from Arise TV was actually asking a question. You know, I was asking Omai, Minister of Works, and one of the question he asked was like whether the project has received final approval from the Federal Ministry of Environment or if an exemption has been granted. And the way he answered the question was like, it's pathetic, because as a Minister of Works, you need to actually give the people more reason, like you guys actually permitted this thing to go on what ground? You know, there are professional ways to actually go about these things. But it's got that some certain things we are actually boycotted for this project to be executed, which makes it fishy, which makes it questionable, you know, because it's not the right time to do this thing. It's actually not the right time. So spending such amount of money on road and trying to demolish businesses that are already existing, it's not reasonable. It's not something. There must be a constructive conversation, a more constructive conversation to these things before it is done. So the hasty approach to this very project makes it suspicious, and I believe so much that it's either complicated issue, it's actually complicating issues here in our economy, rather than trying to, because I see no reason why this road should be constructed. Yes, it's good for us to actually have good road network, but considering other things that are very pressing in this country, it shouldn't be something that we should actually be considering right now.
Yes, many people are also of that school of thought that